Alright folks, we are back playing Mass Effect, the first one. We have just become a Spectre, and now can we talk to this guy?
No, I'm...
There we go.
Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
I appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area. But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options. I'm going to stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though.
Okay.
I'll
Updated
upload
journal.
the info on where my team was last seen to your ship. Maybe you can get some answers.
Now there's one place I want to go before I head back to my ship. And it's not there. It's in the ward's location, and it's the markets. There's one little mission that we can progress a little bit. I believe. I could be wrong. Nope. Okay. Well, usually after you become a Spectre, there is Conrad Werner, the fan. But it looks like he seems to not be here. But we'll be back on the Citadel. We'll be able to check that out a little bit later. I just was hoping I could get it out of the way, because what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to meet him 3 times. And by the 3rd time you get like a whole bunch of credits and a whole bunch of Paragon points. So what we want to do is we want to get back to... Let's go to the embassies, actually. I did mean to talk to Captain Anderson. See what we can uncover up here. Then it's on our way to the docking bay. Loading screens are a lot shorter than I remembered. Really? Man, I'm getting unlucky. Could have sworn he'd be right there. These guys, yep, that guy's gonna be gone. Alright, we're gonna go to CSEC. I believe we can go to the docking bay through that channel. Is this it? To docking bay. Yep. Sure hope this is the right way. We shall see, though.
In other news, ExoGeniCorp
yep,
is
journal.
still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Like Tally, she's like jumping up and down like, oh yeah, I'm ready to do this. Let's get to fighting. Garrett's just like, you know what? I'm just ready for some bad guys. He's thinking it's time to kick ass and chew bubblegum. And he's all out of bubblegum. get out of here. Let's get out of here. Ambassador Udina. Okay, so this is where they are. Now, if we can skip past them, there should be a keeper up here. There is. Let's grab some experience points real quick. And then head down, talk to these guys.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
Oh, wow.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Okay. Let's talk to
Yes,
him.
Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. Tassoni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
What do you know about Armiston Baines?
Where did you hear that name? Never mind, I don't want to know. Baines is dead. Has been for quite some time.
The people I spoke with seemed to think he was still alive.
It's not common knowledge. Military's keeping it under wraps. Baines was doing some high-level work for the Alliance. Stuff even I wasn't aware of. One day he turns up dead on a drifting scout ship. Everyone suspects it was foul play, but it was never officially investigated.
What can you tell me about the ship?
I don't know much about it. You should talk to Admiral Kahoku. One of his crews discovered Baines' body.
I spoke to Kahoku. He never brought it up.
You should mention Baines the next time you see him. See if he'll tell you anything. Is there anything else, Commander?
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
That sounds about right. Let's head in here. I believe don't they do like a desensitizing thing?
Stand by.
Yeah, this
Shore
part's pretty
party.
cool.
Decontamination in progress.
I swear they got this from Knights of the Old Republic, but
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed, but it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
Our enemy knows we're coming.
When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too.
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
Nice. Got some more Paragon. That's what I'm talking about. Okie dokie. Sounds like we can do some stuff. Let's talk to the navigator. I'm pressing enter. Do I have to go away and then come back to him? Okay. Apparently he doesn't want to talk to me. We're gonna go exploring the ship before we go anywhere. It's vaguely familiar to this place. Vaguely familiar. This is where Miranda was, so I'm assuming... Good, Codex. This is probably where Tali's gonna be.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner. And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Okay, so he's kind of boring. Sleeper pod. Yep, got that codec. 22 EXP. We shall take that. Take him. Codec, sweet. We didn't need any medi-gel. Now there should probably be something in here that we can check out, no? Oh well, let's talk to Dr. Chakwas.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. I wanted to try, but humanity needs the Alliance
No,
if they
we
want
know,
to keep
we know
it.
about your stuff.
Goodbye, Commander.
I've already asked you. I guess the next thing to do is to go to other areas of the ship. Now there's a lot more places that we can go in Mass Effect 2 than in 1.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.